Valentine's Day. Now, in keeping with the holiday, you'd expect me to do a retelling of some old romantic tale. Like that hasn't been done before. Shall I then educate the masses about how this one Roman emperor, who was also Joey Q's personal hero, decided to ban all marriages so that one of the St. Valentines was forced to marry people in secret? Boring! This is the 21st century. Nobody cares about romance anymore. Yes, today it's all about the bromances. And what better bromance than the first one in recorded history? That's right, kids. I'm telling you all about the Epic of Gilgamesh. This is Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh is the king of Uruk, and he is unstoppable. Before there was Chuck Norris, there was me, Gilgamesh. Unfortunately, the people of Uruk weren't too happy with their ruler because he did whatever the heck he wanted to no matter what anybody said. He was so out of control, even the gods were starting to worry about him. But Gilgamesh has gone too far. What shall we do? Dude, I got an idea. Well, we should... Yes. Make a man. Yes. So wild. Yes. So devastating. Yes? But Gilgamesh will be too busy fighting him to terrorize the rest of the land. Genius! And thus, Enkidu was born. Now, Enkidu threw such a fuss that word of it reached our hero, Gilgamesh. Some wild man is terrorizing my nation. Sounds like somebody needs to get laid. Shaman? Yeah. Go do your thing. Okay. And so, Gilgamesh's chief courtesan, Shamat, set out to find our wild man. I mean a manicure in the worst way. Okay, so you're not wearing any pants, so let's get to it. And so Shabat did what a hooker does best. For 6 days. And 7 nights. Wow! That was so amazing. I learned the human language. Can we go again? No. Why not? I'm bored. What am I supposed to do now? Well, you can come with me to the castle if you want to. Really? I mean, I don't really care. So, when Shamat and Enkidu returned to the castle in Uruk, they found Gilgamesh doing what else but terrorizing his citizens, specifically an old man and his daughter. Please, leave my daughter alone. Yes, beloved. I don't want to be one of your courtesans. I want to save myself from marriage. I am Gilgamesh. I take whatever I want. Hey, don't you know that no means no? Shamat, what have you been teaching this winged fool? You, sir, are full of it, and I challenge you to a fight. Whoever wins gets to do whatever they want. Oh, you challenge me to a fight. Bring it on, wild boy. So, they were locked in combat for a week or so in the name of this unnamed person's honor. But because this is called the Epic of Gilgamesh, the winner was... Gilgamesh wins friendship. Ugh, what the heck does that even mean? It means that after this long battle I've had more fun than I've had in my life. I decided to put away the reason we started this conflict and take you as my best friend. Unless you care to remind me why we were in this conflict in the first place. You know, I forgot too.
Then we are now the bros.
The pair was inseparable since. You are the best. Oh, stop it. Clearly you are. No, really, you are. Okay, fine, you can't fight with perfection. Huh? They went on many adventures, including the fight against Humbaba, the beast of the cedar forest.
Insert badass battle music that I couldn't afford. Yeah.
But like all old tragedies, this romance wasn't meant to be. And of course, some chick had to get in the way. No, of course it wasn't Shamat. The most evil thing she could do was snark in the background. One day I'm gonna write an expose about Gilgamesh. Get loaded. Have to bring my right first. No, the one who came in the way of this epic romance was none other than the goddess Ishtar herself. Now, I don't rightly remember what Ishtar's deal was again, but I do know that she has a worse reputation with boys than Taylor Swift. You know, Taylor Swift was the kind of person who murdered her boyfriends instead of just writing embarrassing songs about them. I, Ishtar, have chosen you, Gilgamesh, King of Uruk, to be my next consort. You don't happen to be called the Black Widow of Goddesses because of your resemblance to Scarlett Johansson by chance, right? You say the darndest things, Gilgamesh. Well, as flattered as I am, I'm actually planning to make Shamat here a decent woman. A decent what now? What? Yeah. Sorry. Are you rejecting me? What? No, 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 no. I'm just saying your timing is off. I'm really sorry. You will pay for this, Gilgamesh, King of Uruk. And your Enkidu, too. Enkidu? Phew, dodged that bullet. I want Gilgamesh's head! According to the rules of awesomeness, we can't kill Gilgamesh. Further the awesomeness rules, he must pay. But, even though Enkidu was sort of awesome, he's kind of bogged down by having feelings and stuff, so we could maybe kill him instead, huh? Well, fair enough, I guess. Right. Let's release the Bull of Heaven. So, as the gods released the Bull of Heaven to save Ishtar's wrath, naturally our heroes went out to battle it. Right before the actual battle, Gilgamesh had an ominous nightmare. Enkidu, I had an ominous nightmare. Oh, really? I dreamt that if we face the Bull of Heaven, one of us is going to die. I'm thinking it's you. You know what I think? I think you're chicken. Oh, I resent that coming from you, wing boy. What? I don't hear you. It sounds like someone's afraid to fire the Bull of Heaven. That's it. The bull is going down.
Insert badass battle music that I couldn't afford. Again.
I don't know, Enkidu. This is looking awfully familiar to my dream. Don't worry, man. I am a leaf on the wind. Watch me as I... No! They brought in the best physicians that money could buy, but nothing could save Enkidu. Dying sucks. Oh My best bro. This is all my fault. I should have done something.
Don't blame yourself, man. I really shouldn't have been quoting Joss Whedon so close to danger. Be awesome. Always.
Yes, I shall continue being awesome for the rest of my life. I don't know, Shamat. Things are so much more boring now that Aikido is gone. And it just got me thinking, one day I might die too. And then who's gonna be awesome around here? Hey, I mean, no one lives forever, you know? So just try and be awesome while you can, right? Wait. I become immortal? Then the world will never be deprived of my everlasting awesomeness. That's it. I'm off to go find the Dragon Balls to grab me immortality. Hey, don't you want to use the Dragon Balls to just get Aikido back to... Away!
Dragon Ball
You
Z!
know what? I don't even care. Oh, unfortunately for Gilgamesh, this was ancient Mesopotamia, and nobody had even heard of Japan, let alone Dragon Balls. You want to find the dragons what now? Unperturbed, he continues on his quest until one day... I don't know why you'd want to find these dragon balls, but if you want to gain immortality, why don't you just ask the Fishtim how he did it? Oh, now who now? The Fishtim, the only mortal human in the world. He made an ark to save humanity from extinction after the gods went on a hissy fit. Don't you mean Noah? No, in Sumerian he's Utapishtim. Fine. Then it's off to find this Utapishtim. And so, after overcoming many forces that I don't remember, he finally found Utnapishtim. I am Utnapishtim, the only immortal man. Pleased to meet you, sir. Now, and this is my immortal wife. Wait, I thought you were the only immortal human. Well, they couldn't make me immortal without giving me someone to do my chores, alright? Fair enough. So, I want to gain immortality, so tell me your secret. Well, it all started when the gods were having a dispute of some kind again, and I was told to... I didn't ask for your life story, I just want to know how to be immortal. Fine, if you want to be immortal, you've got to stay away for 7 days. Gilgamesh can do anything. This'll be a cinch. Ugh. Alright. Wife, I want you to make bread for every day that he's asleep. But it was supposed to be my week off now. Well, you know I can't work an oven. Fine. So, another week later... Seriously, what is it with this story and 7 days? I'm back! Now, I didn't fall asleep at all. I was just resting my eyes for what seemed like a long time, but it was totally short. So, do I get my immortality now? Sorry, you can't be immortal. Because you fell asleep in the first half hour. You can't prove that. Oh, you could. Well, can you at least tell me where the Dragon Balls are? Get out of my immortal hangouts. And so, since he failed to even get immortality, Gilgamesh was feeling down indeed. Until one day, he had an epiphany. Well, I failed again, Shamat. My best friend is dead, and I'm nowhere closer to being immortal. But maybe if I made the awesomest buildings that Mesopotamia has ever seen, nobody will ever forget about me. And so my awesomeness will be carried throughout ages, even after I'm dead. Yes, that is what I'll do. I will focus my life on architecture for the rest of my awesome life. So, Gilgamesh kept himself too busy to terrorize his nation by building his legacy in his monuments and buildings, and I'd like to think that Shamat retired early by stealing half of his loot. And everyone was happy. Bye! Now, in keeping with the holiday, blah blah blah, so, shall I then educate the masses about how this Roman emperor and Joey Q's personal hero decided to ban marriages that one of the St. Valentine's decided to... no! Crap! Oh, man. So when Shamat and Enkidu returned to the castle in Europe... Uruk? What the heck's Uruk?